What's going on, guys? It's 12 the PK here. You might be wondering why I'm playing an Iron Man. Well, a lot has changed since the last time I made a PK video. It's been about 9 months, and I had said that I'd quit probably 2 or 3 times before, which, in hindsight, I guess no one ever really quits RuneScape. I started this Iron Man with my buddies on January 1st of 2025. And I've taken some months off, but this is my progress at the moment. Almost 97 strength. Really would like to get 99 eventually, but I'm just casually playing this. My buddy's actually wondering what I'm doing, my group Iron Man friend here. But anyways, what I wanted to do is just explain why I don't make PK videos anymore. And I think it's probably pretty obvious. PKing's not what it used to be. I started playing this game in 2003, and my first experiences PKing were, free to play Varrock ditch, jump. Well, there wasn't a ditch then, but going to Varrock and meeting strangers and teaming up against other people, casting airstrike. You know what I mean? Chaos, the firebolt. Oh man, that was total chaos. It was so fun. I wish there was still that kind of PKing in free to play, but it's just a different game now. And on members, I mean, my 20 defense build, as everyone knows, is just totally dead. There's no chance to compete with the new types of builds, like the void range build and the new range weapons, and the Zerkers were always a problem. I did my best, as you've seen. I've killed plenty of mains and Zerkers and meds, but they're gonna win, probably 75% of the time. Just how it goes. And these days, if you don't Granite Maul combo someone into a big two-handed weapon, there's really no chance. And when it comes to bounty hunter PKing, everything in there is a perfect build for killing your opponent. So pretty much the only people you run into are perfect builds, and everyone knows exactly what they're doing. Back in the day, no one knew what they were doing. There was a select few people that knew what the heck was going on and had a better chance of, taking down their opponents because they knew what they were doing. And that aspect is pretty much gone. Everyone knows the game. Everyone's analytical. Everyone knows what items to use, what build is the best, etc., etc. But yeah, I haven't made a PK video in almost a year now because of the fact that I just can't deal with the fact that the videos will just be a Granite Maul combo into a two-handed weapon. To me, I find that very boring. I truly miss the days of being able to use random weapons to get kills, playing on any build that you wanted, and being in, the wilderness, like Edgeville and West Dragons, East Dragons, Mage Bank, etc. Those are always the best spots. Very nostalgic for me. These days, it's pretty much Revenant Caves or Bounty Hunter. That's it. I guess there's, still a clanning scene out there, but it's nowhere near what it used to be. Anyways, I'm just an old man. I'm going on 35 here. And I want to make more content related to RuneScape, but I just don't play enough. And I miss what PKing used to be. It used to be so much fun. I was lucky enough to meet a lot of really great people and be a part of the clanning and team PKing scene for a few years. I was part of a successful Revenant team called Rev Killas, which my buddy Tony Louse the PK was the leader of, and he saw potential in me and gave me a shot and helped me lead that team into many battles. It was a lot of good times, a lot of good memories. And then when he stepped away for a little bit, I created my own clan called Triumph. We lasted for a few years. We were pretty successful for the most part. Unfortunately, PKing is just not what it used to be, so Triumph disbanded and fell apart for a multitude of reasons as well. And, single PKing at PvP World Varrock is pretty boring. So it's like that's like the last thing It's somewhat similar to old school PKing, but it's just, it's just boring. Yeah, so I don't know what the future holds, but the only stuff I've really been doing is playing this Iron Man randomly, and that's about it. So I don't know if you'd want to see more from me related to my Iron Man content, maybe some stuff on here, or if I should just, move on and leave it behind fully. But anyways, I really appreciate all the love I've gotten over the years of making PK videos, and it's been a lot of fun. Tons and tons of great people I've met over the years, and I can't say enough how much it meant to me that anyone watched my videos. I was incredibly inspired by Hi the PK and I Mahatma I and all those old school PKers. They were the reasons I did it. I was lucky enough to meet Hi the PK, and he was a super cool guy. And he actually mentioned to me, he's like, man, he's like, you were better than I ever was. And I was like, to my brain, I couldn't compute that because it's just a different era. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Again, thank you so much for supporting me over these years, and let me know what your thoughts are. I hope I didn't ramble too much, and I'll see you guys maybe another time. Peace.